Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Sling, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. I know it's been a while since I did some videos. A lot of things have been going on, but there's this one thing it's just so hard for me to just let go and ignore. So some of y'all probably seen the Breakfast Club interview with Boosie, Lil Boosie. You know what I'm saying? What I ain't gonna say his new name and all that stuff, so y'all know who I'm talking about. So it's obvious they were gonna bring up the whole thing about what his comment was when it came to Lil Nas X and also the gay agenda, the letter people community whatsoever. And it's obvious that every time he tried to answer the question, Charlemagne the God kind of pulled the hypocritical card, making it seem like, well, you got a problem with what's going with this quote unquote gay agenda, but yet there's so many music about murdering and disrespecting women and this, that, and the third. And it's like, and DJ Envy and Angela Yee do what they do best, which basically continue the hypocritical card pulling. But here's my thing. Just like I said when they talked about the whole Kevin Samuel and DJ Envy situation, they're in the position to play music, and the majority of the music that they play are, whether it's their choice or it's this it's come with the job. They play music that deals with, have artists talks about, that rap about and sing about some stuff that we don't need to be promoting. Some do, some don't, whatever the case may be. That's up for debate. But to have someone like Lil Boosie to come up and taking a stand and like, yo, as a straight black man, I'm not standing for that. Because I seen this happen to Pastor Troy when he was talking about two gay dudes kissing each other while him and his son was all that stuff. And it's like they trying to make it, when they go after rappers, especially rappers that's been around for more than 10 years, 20 years, and they're not mainstream popular, but yet they streets knows who they are. They're legends in the street. They're legends in the underground. They're legends in the industry, on the independent side of the industry, but not the mainstream side of the industry. And people in the radio, they got a job to do. Whether they want to admit it or not, they have a job to do, and that is to do that. They push this quote unquote agenda. And what's embarrassing is that they know that Pastor Troy is right. They know that Lil Boosie is right. They know that the people that is totally against this particular agenda is right. But instead of saying, you know what, you're right, and you have the right to have these opinions and feelings, because this is what this is about, right? This is about people standing up for what they believe in, right? This is about people saying, I do not support this. And it's like, come on. And then for these cats to pull the hypocritical card, trying to be like, well, you make music that does this, but you can't support this brother. You can't support Lil Nas X. You can't support these other artists that's black, that does the total opposite of what you do or what you cool with. And me personally, I've done a couple of videos dealing with Lil Nas X. But the problem is this is how they feel about artists who do not support the letter people anything. And it's not like Lil Boosie is saying something bad about the whole letter people. He's not disrespecting the letter people. He just opposed to having his kids be a part of something that they don't need to be looking at. Or we you know what the problem I see is that people want parents to get the kids involved in stuff that they don't need to be, and then get upset when parents stand up and protect their kids from the stuff that is being presented. And folks having a problem about it. And it's going to be hard to cancel someone like Lil Boosie because, well, let's face it. He's not in a, number one, he's not in a position to be canceled like Kevin Hart. You can't really cancel Lil Boosie. Just like you really can't cancel Pastor Troy. Now let it be Jay-Z. Wait a minute. They can't, but think about it. They did the best they could to cancel the baby for saying if you don't do ... So if they can cancel someone from an up and coming perspective, but can't cancel nobody from a legendary perspective, it shows you that there is a difference between who's willing to stand up and not apologize versus who is doing everything they can to keep their career going. Because obviously, you can't, like I say, you can't really cancel Lil Boosie like you can cancel the baby for two different reasons. And whether you like it or not, Lil Boosie is speaking on behalf of every straight black man that says, no, we're not going to support this. We're not going to let our kids get involved in this. And the whole question of, what if your son said he want to be, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. But that's just me. So what you think? Like, dislike, continue the conversation. And like I say, disagree, but don't disrespect. It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brickslinger. And as always, continue to support the kingdom. Continue to sharpen one another. Take care and God bless. Laborers.